1, 0.
Welcome everybody to the Dobsonian Power Show. Bam! Good news for you. Not only the news about James Webb. Well, good news. Good news. We'll see that in a moment. A bit weak. Very suspicious as well. After the live stream yesterday. The good news is that I managed to place my largest telescope outside. You can see it right at the top right of the image of the CCTV camera. It was a mess to put it there, but it's worth it because it will provide us better views than yesterday with an 8-inch Dobsonian. For the ones that don't know, an 8-inch Dobsonian has an 8-inch mirror to gather light from space. And this one has 12-inch. Bam! It's massive. I hurt my back with it, and I hope it's worth it because it's very hard to manage it. And besides, we have problems with haze. Fortunately, the sky is clear, so no problem with that. And for the coming days as well, which is awesome to watch this every single day that I can. And we have some wind as well that shakes the telescope. It's a beast out there, so I'm ready to go. It's still almost dark, but I will point right away because even that it's a bit of light, we can manage to search for the direction, the position of 3i Atlas in the sky. It moved already, it's always moving, it's in a different place now, but we will try to capture it again. I'm shocked because I see few people doing the same as I'm doing, not sharing but capturing and sharing pictures. We had Chris Green already, our Ultra Explorer, that could capture it, but I was searching in the internet to see if more people with telescopes that could share the views they are and compare with mine. Nothing at all. 2 or 3 guys with better telescopes, but nothing else. So when you say you need a YouTube guy because NASA is not sharing, and ESA and whatever space stations, you are right. It's here on YouTube in the Dobsonian Power channel that you will see real-time views of this mysterious object. Dobsonian Power. Bam! I can tell you that I was talking with Chris Green, and in November it will be brighter and we will be able to share his views at pre-dawn, so it will be around midday here, and you can see the replay if you are on United States or whatever. Right now we will have until mid-September clear views of this object. It's very low in the sky. I understand that it's very hard to capture as well, probably because of that you don't see pictures of this object, but it's very low, and it will get lower and lower closer to the sun until it will turn around and be hidden behind the sun, and nobody on Earth will see it until after the perihelion, which is the closest approach of this object to the sun. It will be hidden, and then after that, in 29th of October, he will move on, and we will see it again in probably better views on November, because it will be brighter. So let's do the job right now, and then we will talk about those images of James Webb Space Telescope. I will try something new here today that could do something, improve the views of the object again. Remember, this is a massive telescope that I have outside. It's this Dobsonian telescope with 12-inch diameter of the mirror, so it's really a beast. It's very hard to handle it, but I will do it again. It's not the first time. For the ones that don't know, first, in the beginning of August, I tried with 8-inch, the smaller one. I couldn't capture I couldn't see anything. Then I tried with this one. We could see the object. Then yesterday I tried with a smaller one. We could see the object because it's brighter now. And today, most likely, if everything goes okay, we will see it again. It will be awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Share with your friends, share with everybody, because it's only here. It's amazing, but it's the truth. It's only here that you will watch live, real, pure live views, no BS, no manipulation, no CGI, and no biased people. Let's go.
Turning on the camera. It's still daylight.
It's still daylight, so you can see in the camera. So, but it's good for us to be prepared with everything, and as soon as some stars will pop, it will take just a few minutes. We could have more time, we win time, because I have a limited, and this is in addition to all the difficulties, the time frame is very, very low, because it's really low in the sky. It's really low in the sky, and then I will point to my neighbor, because it's very low.
Connecting camera. Opening software. Opening camera. Camera connecting. Loading. 3, 2, 1. Go.
You see, it's very, very, very bright, because it's daylight, still daylight. Thank you, Christina, for gifting 5 Dobsonian Power memberships, 5 new members of this beautiful community. Welcome to the spaceship. You are now an explorer. You are an explorer. Remember, all the explorers have exclusive access to exclusive content that I do regularly. I will lower this to fit, to match the... And now I will connect the instrument, because this telescope, you can see already some stars. You see, these are stars. Don't panic, these are stars only. But the telescope is not moving, so the movement of the the stars, the sky. It's not the sky, it's the rotation of the Earth, but you know, it seems like it's moving to the right. It's visible, that movement. Now I will connect the instrument that is under the telescope that will counteract this movement, and the stars will stand still. Okay. What's happening? Camera disconnected.
Okay, Houston, we've had a problem here. This is Houston. Say again, please. Houston, we've had a problem. We've had a main beam undervolt. Roger, main beam undervolt. Okay, stand by, 13. We're looking.
I'm having trouble there.
Problem solved. Turning off the light. Okay, we have the stars. All right. Focusing telescope. Let's go focus it.
Now we can see already some stars. It's getting darker. And I will try to see if the software can identify with only these few stars. It's still daylight, but we can see already stars. So we can be as fast as possible pointing to the object. Oof. Thank you, Pete 2.0, for being member for 30 months, man. Thank you so much. You are an explorer. Okay. Okay, 3i Atlas is... It came from here, we captured it here. This is Ophiuchus constellation here. This is Libra. And this is Antares, it's part of Scorpius constellation. Atlas is here. So we will have to do... Look, I don't have this telescope, it's all manual. Except the focuser that I was doing with a remote. But it's all manual, so I will have to point it there manually and find the position. I remember that yesterday we could find with the software this star. The object was here and it moved from yesterday to today, and right now it's here. The coordinates are correct, so it will be easy in that part. And I will try to find this star here, it has a number, and then point a telescope here, and then find these two stars. I think today will be easier to spot it, because we have two clear stars here, and we have this pattern here. It's what I do, I don't have any electronic device that sends the telescope there, so I will have to do it the old-fashioned way, which is awesome. And then I will try to find this triangle here, and we will have not a square because it's moving. It's moving the object, so it will be easy because we have no big stars in the object passage. So everything is settled for success tonight. So the star is 77007. The same as yesterday. Let's try to find it. Yeah. The best way is to do ourselves, and you know. Actually, it's still here from yesterday. 77007. It's easier. Starting. Okay, cool find. And it's saying to me that the star... I have to move the telescope right and down. Now I'll do it manually. You see, it's still daylight. I'll go outside. The telescope is here for the ones that just joined us. It's a 12-inch Dobsonian telescope, manual. Rotating with the sky because I have a device under the telescope like a platform. Moving. Very simple. Let's go outside. Hold on. This is the hard part. I think I'm here, so I will move left. You see these 4 stars? You see it? 1, 2, 3, 4. The brightest ones, because it's still daylight, are the ones that are visible here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the object will be here. I will move left. This is amazing. Look this object. What is this? Do you see it? Could you see it? Here. Look, 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 look now. It's not a 3i Atlas. 3i Atlas should be moving slower than this, from our perspective. You see? What the heck? Here. You see? This is not 3i Atlas for the ones that just joined us. It's a random object that popped up right now.
The drones.
Look, look, look. It's weird. Change brightness. But it has a clear path. When they have a straight line, usually they are not UFOs, they are satellites. Although we don't know. Of course, it has no name here. But it's usually, it's very common, unless it disappears. Look, another one here. You see? You see? You see? What the heck is this, man? Look, look, look. Two of them. Two of them. Two of them. Bam, bam. Thank you, Pete. Thank you so much for your super chat.
Super shot.
Crazy. Look. This one is very bright. The other one was faster. It's out of the screen already. But it has a clear straight line path, so I doubt. Okay, I will put today I will put a goal for the ones if you want after this capture that if you want that I analyze the sun activity, because the sun is crazy today and there's some news. I will put a goal here of 10 super chats during the live stream. I'll analyze the solar activity today. So it will extend the live stream, but so if we get 10 super chats, $5 or more, it's the goal today. Thank you so much, Tiago Rocks. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's see the stars. 007. Sequencer. Where are you? 007, it's this star. Alright. 007. Double 007. The object. We got it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You want a sun? I will analyze. Because it has things to talk about, but it will be later because some people don't want. For sure they are new here and they don't. They just are just here for the object. For the object. But the sun lovers, you know that I'm one of you. We will analyze as another live stream. Because this will be only until 10 past 10, 15 past 10, and right now it's 9 o'clock here, 9 p.m. So the object, it's here nearby the star. This represents my camera. I put the coordinates so I can see what's possible here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will have to read you fast. Thank you, Pete. Again, Christina, thank you so much. Thank you. Listening to Birdsong. Love it, love it, love it. Everything about birds, it's good. And thank you, Salsor, for your super chat. Careful. Yes, I'm careful. And thank you so much, Aris Aurelian, for your super second. Thank you, super seeker. Thank you, everybody.
Super shot.
Now let's move on. Thank you so much, guys. You are awesome. And thank you, Tracy, as well, for your super chat. Thank you so much. So we have... I need to move the telescope because this is... I need to move this to the left. Hold on. If you like this kind of content, remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with videos and live streams. This should be enough. Where are you? 007. Refreshing. 007 here. So the object will be here. Okay, we got it. We got it. Now, the object will be... There's the 2 stars here. No. And the object will be here. Now, the object is here and you are... Some people will ask, why can't I see anything now? Because Tiago is pointing the telescope there. The object, it's here. Why can't I see? Let me quickly explain to you. Whenever we point a telescope, it's a clear view. We have this view as is. But what I'm going to do now is a trick that we use, astronomers use. That is, with the camera will stack pictures and pictures and it's what James Webb, Hubble, they do actually after gathering all the pictures. I do it live for you. And I have to stack them and then everything that you stack will get sharper and brighter. It will increase, boost everything. That's the way we do. Okay? And some more tricks as well. Adjust the brightness and things like that. So that's what I'm going to do. Now I will choose this square here where the object is. You see, there are different tricks to do this. I do this way and I'm happy with it. Okay, we have the region identified. The object should be here. You see all this green is because of The ace. The ace. And now, let's do it. Here we go. Hold on. Okay, now we will have to wait. So it should be, the star it's here. 2 stars. And the object here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Hedy, for your super chat. And also Supreme System Lord for your super chat as well. Thank you so much.
Super shot.
Let's see. So it should be very close to these 2 stars. Why is not popping up? If yesterday it popped. And the other day as well. Thank you so much, guys, for your super chat. Thank you so much. Why is not popping today? Thank you. Welcome to the membership. Welcome to the crew. Thank you, Star Guy, as well. Maybe because it's daylight, still daylight. We'll have to wait a bit, no worries. Thank you so much. And thank you, Jace6437 for becoming an explorer. Welcome to the crew. You are an explorer. I think it can be because of the daylight. You see, the sun is to the right, and we still have here loads of. Let me see. Something is happening because it's loads of noise here. Can it be my light out there? No light. It's hazy. Could be that. Let's see. This is very, very weird today. Okay, the object should be here. But today it's very hard, it's worse than yesterday, and it's a bigger telescope. I think I'm alright. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 big ones. 1, 2, 3. The hockey stick. Here. It should be here. The hockey stick. And it should be here. It's not visible tonight. What's happening? And now that I want to experiment something here with the software that could bring us better views than today. What's happening here? Altitude. 29 should be visible. Could be daylight. We will wait a bit. I prefer to do like this and capture it. If we capture the other days, we will dislodge the telescope. Something is messing with the camera. Resetting this. This is hard, guys. This is very hard. I'm happy because I could do it many times already, but it's very hard. I will try to center the zone to get, because the cameras usually have a better view here in the center. I will try to center this a bit more so it will be a bit to the right. Hold on. So where's the star? It's here, the 007. Let's recheck. Hold on. 007. The 007, it's here, so it's all fine. And the OK stick. 1, 2, 3, 4 stars. Can it be these stars here and I'm doing it wrong? Hold on, hold on. No, I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4. OK stick. Oh God, I thought it would be easier today. It should be here. Okay, let's do it again. Now it's centered. Everything is fine here. Yeah. Okay. If not, I will recheck the coordinates with NASA. It can be the Stellarium as well, the software. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the position it's here. The OK stick it's here. And now I will do this. Come on, Atlas, don't let me down today. Can it be that it moved here? No, that's a star. This is an object here that crossed the camera here. It's a trailing object. The object should be here. Let's wait a bit. Thank you, Chalna. Thank you so much. Let me check the shot while it's doing its job. Guys, we don't know yet what it is after James Webb. I will talk about that. We don't know if it is a comet. It's almost... Now I'm more... After James Webb released, I'm... it increased the chances from my perspective that it's not a comet. It's something else. And I will explain you why. So the comet argument lost something with James Webb. That's why they were hiding it, probably. Now we don't know what is it. It can be an alien, yes it can. It's gone? No, it couldn't be, man. I will recheck the... Guys, yesterday we saw it so clear. It has to be there. I will recheck the coordinates. It can be here. Can be this, because according to these two stars here, look. Let's see it. Two stars here with one in the middle, a smaller one. 1, 2. And then we have like this and this and this. And she'll be here. This and this. But today I'm not seeing it. I have to be honest. I don't know why. Thank you, Shana, for gifting 10 Dobsonian Power memberships. Welcome everybody to the spaceship. You are an explorer. I knew it would be hard because of the big telescope. I had to move from the position he has, and it works not so well in this position, but we should be able to watch it. Okay, according to them, the object it's here. So it will be here, but something will pop up. Still very small. Right? 1, 2, and then the other. See? 1, 2, 1, 2. Hold on. One, two. Don't tell me that I think it's a star. It's the object. This, it can't be, man. So bright. 1, 2. There's the OK here. 1, 2, 3, and to the right. And then one small and one bright. Where is the OK here? Guys, I think I'm not in the right position. There's a smile here, 3 stars and 2 eyes. Let's see if I can see it here. No, I'm in the wrong position. No, the smile can be this. Can be this. So there's a smile. 1, 2, 3. There's a smile. 1, 2, 3. It's that, the object. It's very faint today, guys. It's this. It has to be here. It's very faint today. It's this, man. It's weird because it seems like a double object now. Maybe it has a star around. I don't know, man. We will wait. What a weird capture today. Well, the thing is that we will do it more often, so... Yes. 1, 2, 3. The smile here. You see a faint smile? And it's right here. 1, 2, 3. The smile. See the smile? See the smile here? Ah, it's the star, yes. That's why it's double. You see, one of those, it's the object. there's a star there. Always when there's a star, I noticed it. Yesterday it happened the same. The object moved and then it found a star. It was passing over the star and it kind of disappeared. It was very weird because the star is much brighter. It's much brighter. It's because of that. Yes, the object is the one at the bottom. So this will be... Let me change this. And it's moving. Yes, it's the object. Okay. But today the view is very faint. Let's see. Yeah. And this is with problems. The telescope, you see the stars are kind of with trailing stars. So this is the faint star for my telescope and this is the object. The one at the bottom, it's the object. Very faint today, very faint. We'll wait a bit more. Let me see a trick here. I changed this. Okay, this cleans the noise, but it gets like dark. But I think it's better. Because we can see better in the screen. Because I can see better than you here. It's all very pixelized, of course. Well, James Webb has something like that, no? James Webb pictures released today. These. So you can't complain too much. It's James Webb, for Christ's sake, and it's in space. In a Lagrange point, not here. By the way, I'm streaming from here. Planet Earth. Continent Europe. Country Portugal. Region Algarve. 37 latitude Bortle 5. It will be used as an excuse for the Project BB. I don't think so. Not yet. Not yet. When they want, notice that they, I don't know, they treat us like idiots or like babies, but at the end they are being sometimes idiots. Because they can't cheat us, many of us, anymore with those shady impositions. And when they want something, don't you see, since 2020, bam, 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 like a hammer. Bam, 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 bam in the head of the people. Bam, bam, because it's easy, it is. And then if you say something different, you will be ostracized, you will be deleted, you will be decimated. And it's not what's happening right now. It's not what's happening right now. I don't feel it. Unless they know this is something, you know, and I don't know, but the project's supposed to be fake, something fake. They can't cheat us with this. If it's nothing, if it's not alien, I will tell you and more people. No. They are ostracizing the people that say it can be alien. If it was the Project BB, they will, when it will be the project, if any time, they will do the opposite. They will ostracize the people that will say, wait, this is not an alien. Don't fool me. And they will ostracize that kind of people. Probably us. Because if I smell the Project BB, I will tell you what I feel. And you are smart, you will feel it as well. Not because you are smart, because you are awakening. You are aware of it. So this was the that they released. They have more, guys. They have more than this. They have more than this. Look, it moved, you see? Now let's see if I can show you better. It's the object, the star, it's still here. It's a bit oval, the star, today, because the telescope is struggling to... Actually, in a moment, I will have to reset and do it again. They changed this. They changed this. You see, it moved. I will wait. In the second attempt that I will do, I will reset the telescope. You see, it's moving. Look, the object, it's not this shape. The object, this is a star. Don't forget, this is a star. This is the object. The object, it's not with this shape. This is that thing that I told you at the beginning. The software, what it's doing right now, each 4 seconds only, it takes a picture. But the second picture, after 4 seconds, it stacks. And then again, and then again, and then again. And it gets brighter and brighter. That's why I'm waiting. So we can have a better view. It's called live stacking, technically. What I'm doing. It's the way I like to work with telescopes. Live. And it gives us a trail. So it's a trailing object. A draw or something. That's why you see the movement. But I want to get it away. Now it will move here. It will move in this direction, right? We have another star here. God damn. This, I want to isolate it because I want to experiment something new here. That is to do the opposite as they do with James Webb. To focus just on the object and everything else, the stars, will get the trails. So we can see, as James Webb did, just the object. And we will track the object. I don't know if it's possible with my telescope because it's not electronic. But... And the velocity is different. I think it will not be possible. Because the velocity of the stars, the movement of the sky is different, it's slower. And I can't have it electronically. Well, this is what we have. I have to do it this way. Either ways, we can clearly see this is the star. And this is the object moving. At least it's real. Then I will reset the telescope. And now that it's darker, it's still... 9:30, we still have around 40 minutes. 10 minutes I will adjust the telescope and find it again. And then I hope we will have even better views. Not possible without, but I'm tracking. The thing is I'm tracking the sky, the velocity of my mount. It's the velocity of the sky. It counteracts the sky, so we can see the stars always like this. A bit jerky, but it works. Guys, I don't have... If I was a billionaire, I would buy a bunker first, and then over the bunker, I would put an elevator with a big telescope. Something that I could have up in the sky and show you the views. I would keep doing this, even billionaire. I would show you the views and all electronic, but it's thousands of dollars. I can't. And it's very hard to make a deal with a company like that. I could make a deal with this camera. This camera was free, it was a deal. And it's very expensive. But the telescope like that and electronically, it's made by demand and it's like, it's very, very... It's more than a car. And I just had to purchase a car and it hurts so much. And especially people like me that I think it's a waste of money. I really have a car just because I need it. It's not an investment. It's burning money. Thank you, Chris Green! Bam! Chris Green will be sharing the views. This is very nice because Chris Green, he shared already. it will be in the morning. So it will be here at midday in November. But November will be brighter when he will go away. Guys, let me show you the thing about James Webb. Or maybe I need to go first to the telescope. You see, now that I zoom out, this is full of... I think it's lights from the city. I don't know, man. This is a mess today. The sky. Glow, haze, whatever. This is very low. You see? It moved and it's moving. This is the object. So now, why is this glow here tonight? And another object here, but this was a fast one. Why is this glow? I disconnected the camera. Okay. I will reset the telescope. The James Webb views, they released because they were pressured, because everybody is, of course, they had to release. Not telling us in November. What the heck? This is public interest. Everybody in the world wants to know what is this object, because it's interstellar. It's a third one. And it's very weird. It has all the things to be alien, yes, by design. As we send probes, we have the probes there, no? On space to explore. Why can't another civilization have sent in the past as well, and different things, because they could be different than us and more advanced? And imagine that I'm the alien master there, and I say, okay, how can we explore everything? Well, it's difficult because the spaceships, if there's somebody there, they will track us. Can we hide them? Yes, we can camouflage them. For instance, like an asteroid, a comet, or something natural that they can't identify. Do it. Do it. But the people can't think like this out of the box. Most people. Oh, that's simple. That's crazy. And it's not a comet. Whatever it is, I almost not 100%, because it can get closer to the sun and start burning, and then the gas appear. But right now, and the images they now released with the pressure, the social pressure and scientific community, they want to know. And they released after the study that was released, and the pictures yesterday that I showed you from Sphere X, that showed us that is full of CO2, carbon dioxide. And the thing is, I will summarize it roughly for you. The carbon dioxide quantity that it has, it's so much it's too much for the quantity of water that it has. It's not a comet. It has 16 times the carbon dioxide that a comet should have. And it doesn't match the ratio. The quantity of water should be... And the quantity of carbon dioxide, it's too much, the carbon dioxide. We understand very well this, no? The carbon dioxide, it's too much for the water. It will have to be smaller. And now they say that it has 46 kilometers. They look like, you know those flies when you spray them and they get like in the floor? There's the community right now, the scientists. And we are here to enjoy. To enjoy. Thank you, Angela Stevens, for becoming an explorer. Welcome to the spaceship. I will reset the telescope. You are an explorer. I think the telescope stopped. I have to reset it. It's fast. I will reset it. We'll talk more about that. Did you reach the goal? Yes, I will do the solar after this. Thank you, thank you. I need light. Guys, my back. All because of this. To handle this beast. It's there, the telescope here. Hold on. It's here. All right. Let's see the position now. .007. We are there. Okay, let's see where it is now because it moved. It moved. The smiling face, the star. The 007, it's here. All right, 007. 007. The stars. Now it's easier. It has 2 stars here. And it has no star around. Okay. It's below the smiling face. Where are you, smiling face? Let me try to refocus this to see if this is alright. But I think it's not. Alright. It was not well focused. Yeah? Focusing telescope. Telescope focused. So this is the 007. And then we have these 3 stars. Let's see where it is. 007, 1, 2 stars here, and the object. 3 here. 007. One, two, three. I'm not sure. Double 07, 1, 2. 007, 1, 2. Why is this different? Guys, this is hard. Be tolerant. It's not 007. It's not 007, I'm wrong. That's why... Okay, hold on. I have to move it. Right and down. Almost there, almost there. Hold on, because I forgot to turn off the light. Alright. Now we're good to go. I think it's there. Okay. .007, it's here. So 007. 007 and the object it's here. Now it matches. It's here, the object. I will have to move the telescope again. Okay. Okay. 007, 2 stars and the object. 007, 2 stars and the object. It's there. Now I think it's clear. Hold on, because I think we will have luck. Hold on. I'll go to the shot in a moment. Let me just put this working. I think we will be luckier. Look what is... Look. Another object. This is not the object, the 3i Atlas. This is a different one. I don't know what is it. You see? Let me go to the shot. Thank you. Accident Sealer for your super chat. Thank you so much. It seems like it's not with erratic movement. It's in a straight line. No? Follow the new one. It's crazy, man. If I see, look, I'm used to this kind of movements. As we can't know what it is, but it seems a bit erratic. It goes... No, it's straight line. The telescope should be moving with the wind, no? It goes up and down. Now, it's going down. Now a bit up. It looks like it's doing a look up. It's doing like a wave or something. What the heck, man? The sky is full of misery. Heck is this? Crazy. Crazy night. And then we will have the sun. Crazy tonight. Debunk. We can debunk. Look, another one. What the heck is this? This should be a satellite. But this so slow? Well, so fast. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say to you. They don't have a name here. I should be able to identify every single... As I identify the stars and the galaxies, you see when I run this script, it identifies everything here. The 007 star, everything. But I should have a way to identify also the official objects that are in the sky. We should be able to know. Why not? And saying here the number. Spaceship number blah blah blah. Goodbye. South of view now. Goodbye. Let's go to the object. Should be here. Let's go to the object. 3i Atlas. So it should be... Now it's better. Now it's better. So the 007, 2 stars. 007. 2 stars and the object here to the right. A bit less distance from here to the star than this one. Alright. We got it. Now. God, the wind. It's the wind, guys. It's the wind, it's moving my telescope, it's a beast. Okay, 2 stars and the object should be here. Let's see if we can get it. Yeah, it's this one. The OK stick. 3 stars. The object should be here. It's here. It's very faint still, but it will get brighter. Hold on. Let's wait a bit. There we go. It's still very faint. This is... I know why this is happening. It's the LED, street LED lights. It's the street LED lights. And the guy is here. Now let's wait a bit. There we go. Starting to pop. Let's wait a bit so the software can gather more light and give us a better view. Now we have a trick here. Let me see if I will try. Hold on. To see what happened. A line on a comet. Now what? No, it's not working. Abort. Okay. Doesn't work with this. Okay, it's here. Let's wait a bit. It's this, the object. It's moving to the right. It's weird today, guys. Let's wait a bit. Yesterday was easier. It's here. Yesterday was easier. Is it morphing? BB, yes, it's that. It's that. It's big, whatever it is. Now, while this is doing this, so no gas, no tail, no nothing was identified by the James Webb pictures that they were hiding from us. Yeah. Thank you so much for your super chat.
Super shot.
Thank you so much. We still have time to watch this moving. Yeah, these are the street lights. There we go, the object here. But today is not as good as yesterday. Color calibration. Let me try this. Oh, doesn't work. I don't know. I like more the other captures we made than today. I don't know why. Why I'm gathering this so much light here, much more than yesterday and the other day. At the end, I will use the smaller telescope next time. Because we could see even better because of that. Maybe it's gathering all that light. It's big and it's gathering all street lights or something. I can try to use a filter. I can try to use a different filter to see if we can enhance it and works better. Let's see. Hold on. I will change the filter. Okay, let's reset this. Why no camera?
Okay, Houston, we've had a problem here. This is Houston. Say again, please. Houston, we've had a problem. We've had a main beam bus undervolt. Roger, main beam undervolt. Okay, stand by, 13, we're looking.
Drain my power. Oh god, this is so difficult. Why I'm not a billionaire? Camera. Oh god. Tomorrow I will find a way to connect the camera that it drains a lot energy. I will connect it to my solar generator. It's not working. It's working. This is hard, guys. This is hard. This is hard. Okay, I think we will have better view now. Let's see if this works now. This filter, I think it's stronger. And we'll cut the light from the LED lights, at least a bit of it. Let's do it again. And let's find the object again. Almost there, almost there. There's the 007. Double 07. The object is here. I need to move. Double 07, the object should be here, okay. Okay, let's do it. Okay, okay. It should be here. Look, another object here. Did you see it? Look, 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 look. I lost it again. I was thinking that today will be easier, 007. Okay. Okay, got it. Let's see that now if it works better. Should be here. I have no idea if it will work better or it will be worse. We'll see. So the object should be around here. I don't know if this will work with the filter that I changed, because it can be stronger than expected and cut the light from the object. The position it's this one. And the object should be somewhere here. Probably this. We'll see. If this doesn't work, I will have no more attempts today. I will have to try tomorrow. And I will try to figure out a better way to do it. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. This is very difficult. The object should be here. Probably is this. Let's wait, let's wait. Maybe Klingons.
Klingons.
Rick, we have James Webb with that poor view. Did you see it? A view from James Webb? Where is it? The picture. I have it on video from NASA. It's all we have from James Webb. Look at this. Here. See? Here. And they have also here. Here. See? Look at this. It's James Webb, guys. This, and this. And this is James Webb. That is in space and it's much bigger. Could be a cloud, yes. So if you see James Webb doing this, look, no tail. No tail, no tail, no tail. This has a glow here, pointing towards the sun. It's very, very weird. It's very, very weird. I think this filter is good to cut the light here, but it's bad for the object. Well, we are always learning. Oh god. It's even worse, this filter. And if I take it off? Now that all is working. It's not working. 6 seconds to see if it works better. It's this. Let's see if we can make it pop. It's this tiny thing here. Oh yeah. It's this tiny thing here. Well, let's read the chat. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I'm in the south of Portugal, Algarve. Yeah, I don't understand why. It's something that I don't understand. Why you have to be with this guy on YouTube to watch this with a home telescope. Well, I have different telescopes and it's true that it's a powerful one, but yeah. The big deal about this object, it's many things. Look, first the thing with the mainstream that are not showing enough data that we want to see, and they are releasing it by, you know, dropping here and there only. Then the obsessive behavior they had to tell us that it's a comet and you have to believe it's a comet, while we don't know yet if it's a comet, and probably it isn't. It can be a different object, it can be a comet, it can be an alien, and it can't be something. It can be that it's not a comet and also not an alien as well. It can be something new. And then the origin of this object from the core of our galaxy. A direction where we couldn't see the object until now. So it's very hard because it's full of dust and stars. So it can be somewhere, and then it's the Voyager is there in that direction. Voyager 1 with all the Sagittarius constellation, with all or Ophiuchus around this area, with all this information about human beings, with that golden disk. And then it was the position where the WOW signal came from, 1977. The radio signal, that the only one that we had in 77. Bam, that direction. Then it comes from outer space, from another system, from another star system. It's the third object. Oumuamua, 2017. Borisov, it was a comet, Borisov, 2019, and now 2025, this one. It's very faint today, guys. I don't know. I don't know why. It's too faint. I think it's the worst capture. Well, the other one at the beginning of the stream was better. It's very faint. Then it's right on the path of Venus, Mars, and Jupiter, and leave us behind so we can be hidden from us. Probably if Oumuamua is connected with this, they already passed near us without us noticing it. Oumuamua, we only noticed it, Oumuamua, after it was gone. So in the ecliptic plane, right, that position that could gather information from these planets. Then it has no tail. It's another thing that it's weird. I will have to write this down. So there are so many weird stuff that I think I will have to write bullet points. So every live stream it will be faster to say to you. It's incredible. No spam here. No spam here. Not allowed. Not allowed. They don't know the diameter. Now they are saying 46 kilometers. Could be 28 miles. They don't know the diameter. They can't explain why it has that glow in front. Look, the comet is like this. A comet, it's like this. This is a regular comet. I showed you comets that I captured here. Alright. I showed you comets like this Leonard, for instance, that is beautiful. This is the sun, it's here at the right, and the tail, it has a tail of ionized gas, and it's pointing far away from the sun, This is a regular comet, and as it reaches this distance, that 3i Atlas is right now, it's around 3.1 astronomical units, so 3 times the distance from the Earth to the sun. It should be with a tail now. They were expecting that to shut up, but no, there's no tail, there's no gas like this comet, nothing. It has the comets have a nucleus that is what we are capturing here with and the coma. But today, guys, I'm really sorry, but today the other capture at the beginning was much better. I don't know if it's because it's too low, it's lower and lower. I think from now on we have one attempt. The first, now I'm doing 2 each live stream, but I think we will have only 1. Because now it's very faint, guys. It's very faint. Very, very faint. It's a shame, it's a shame. It's a shame. It's very, almost nothing here. No. This can't be. I will have to do something about it next live stream. I think I will use the smaller one, because the position there of this telescope, it's not good. and it's not working well. It's not in the right position. Lose precision. I think I will do that. So it has no gas at all. And they have the nucleus, the coma, which we have here. The coma is full of CO2, carbon dioxide. And they have the dust tail and the ionized tail. This is gas. And usually, like this one, they overlap these tails. Okay? The dust and the gas usually go there in the same direction. But it can be like this as well. As you could see in the other picture I showed you. Or this, for instance, you see? The dust is the brownish part, but it's always away from the sun. And then you can see solar wind and sunlight hits from this way. This 3i Atlas has nothing like this. Nothing. Nothing. I will disconnect the telescope because it's not doing anything now. And it's supposed to stop now. We don't have any view now. That's why it's doing a mess. I don't know what happened, but tonight, well, we could see it. We could see it the first attempt, but the second attempt was awful. Thank you all for your super chat. Yes, it will be too many bullet points. I will do it. Because then I forget some of them. So less than 1 astronomical unit from Venus, Mars, and Jupiter. It bends a bit because of the gravity of the sun, but only a bit. This was Oumuamua, you see? Oumuamua, perihelion, the closest approach to the sun, Venus and Mercury gathering the information, Earth gathering the information. Notice this. Oumuamua 2017. It came from a different position. Look. Sun. Mercury and Venus. Checked. Earth. Checked. And now, and we start capturing it only when it was gone. And now we have the second approach. Okay, we have the data, send the other one. And now, hide from humans, they detected already. And now we have Mars, Venus, and Jupiter. Mars, Venus, and Jupiter. It's weird. It's weird. If you're enjoying the show, remember to give it a like to spread it all over the world. Borisov. Borisov was a comet. Let me see if I can show you. Borisov, look, from NASA. Oh, Whoop. Whoop. Borisov. You see the difference. Hold on. See? Borisov. This is a comet. And when they release the images, let's go to the sun. Let's go to the sun. Thank you, Star Guy. Thank you so much. Nitrogen ice. The ice is full of carbon dioxide. Let's connect to the sun. 2 hours of this. At least we got the better capture of in the beginning of the live stream, so not bad, not bad. I can't complain. But tomorrow I will try different approach. I think the smaller telescope, although it's not as powerful, but it's easier to, you know, to handle. It's easier to handle. I'm just a guy here that loves telescopes, that loves the sky, that loves the process that I'm having of awakening and sharing with you that the same frequency, that loves to figure it out, because I feel like we are being scammed everywhere. And just being human. The humanness that we are losing, that I feel, at least I feel that we are losing. With you, I hope that we can boost it for future generations as well. Because I don't like what I'm watching from everywhere. It's updating. I will shut down the camera. The sky is full of clouds. Haze, It's not like big clouds, it's haze. So, the sun is picking up. This will be interesting to see when this object passes behind the sun. Now in late September, October, it will be in October. During all October. It will be very interesting. We will see it here with this instrument from NASA. And the activity is picking up. You can see that we have loads of new sunspots. This group of sunspots, it's already with a delta complexity. It means that it has magnetic complexity and it's exploding in flares and it's almost on target for the Earth. This is with a glitch. Let's go. But we can see it here. Besides, we are having right now a proton rain. Thank you for your super chat, Sargai.
Super shot.
We don't need to worry about aliens. Well, who knows? The problem is that we don't know. We don't know. What do we know about the universe? Nothing. Look, proton rain. Height. You see, this is a threshold here, the warning threshold from Space Weather Prediction Center. And it passed the threshold. It's near, here it's right over, above the line, right now. This means radiation on Earth. It's visible for sure here as well. It's visible for sure here as well. So this... Not here, here. Look. Look at this. You see this red here? This is proton rain. This is the radiation. It's very, very high right now. For instance, planes that come here near the North Pole, it's dangerous because they get more radiation, and you don't want to get too much radiation, high radiation. During a year, for instance, we have thresholds, and you can see that the pressure is here, mainly in the north, always bumping. To me, it gives me headache. I can tell you that my headache is very soft right now, but it gave me headache. So this was the radiation. And here we can see the last moments of the solar explosions here, plasma here. It just happened, another one here. Look, look. Here. Down here. There we go, and here. Let's see the forecast they have, because I didn't analyze that with all of this with the 3i Atlas. And we have an impact. We have an impact. You can see here that explosion will impact the Earth. The Earth, it's this yellow dot here. This is the sun, and this is the coronal mass ejection, which is plasma heading towards the Earth. Usually it takes 1 to 4 days to arrive. They have here the impact for 28, so it will be in 2 days, the impact. Now imagine that object, 3i Atlas, might receive impacts. Actually, he is receiving already impacts from the sun. Maybe it will arrive, there were some explosions that should arrive by the end of this month, but they will not be significant because of the distance. But if it gets when it gets closer, if there's a massive explosion, it can do something to the object. And imagine that it was made by design, this object, by a superior species, better than us. They will shield and camouflage the object in a way that it could handle all of this. That could explain the camouflage that it has and the strength that it has to shield, that glow that it has, probably to shield from stuff, from stars like the sun, and from debris in the universe. Kind of a light, because it's another weird thing. It's pointing towards the sun, that light, and no tail. No, it can be that, no? And that is weird that Oumuamua, Borisov, it was really a comet. Borisov was really a comet. It's important it's Oumuamua because it changed speed. It had no tail. It had that thin shape. And nobody knows why. So they don't know. They call it a dark comet, but the dark comet, it's nothing. Because it has no tail, it's invisible, they say. That's nothing. That's something forced to say it's a comet. And now we have this weird one that... So Oumuamua was through Mercury and Venus, and then the Earth. We didn't see it. We saw it later. They identify. Okay, they saw us. The second one, hide from them. And gather information from the other planets. And probably we will have another one later. Who knows when. Guys, I moved to the sun, but I'm always thinking in this object. Dr. Tony. Most astronomers believe it is a comet. However, Avi Loeb makes a compelling case that might not be. But now, what is interesting is that more scientists, not many, are following slowly the path of Avi Loeb, saying that it's important to check these objects, interstellar objects. Guys, we will have the power soon. We will have more power with the Vera Rubin, with other instruments, to capture more weird objects in space, and I will share that with you if I can spot them with a telescope. Always. And it's important because we don't know what else is out there. How can we say there's nothing out there because we don't know? What do we know? We don't even know about us, about ourselves, about the earth, about the ocean. We know how to shoot each other and how to fight each other is what we do right now. We are very, you know. Increasing chance of flares. And there's the sunspot. You see? It's massive. It's massive. So I will keep monitoring this because it's important, and anytime, and I keep posting there on the community tab. But the live streams now will be focused on the object while I can have the views. And there are always news. And I have a glitch today. I don't know what's happening. I have a glitch today on Lasco. Let's see the Schumann resonances. Height. Look at this. Bam! And look at this. This blackout here in the timeline. Every time we have proton rain, this match height energy. Right now, all calmed in the Earth. So the sun will be for the 28th in 2 days. Here is almost 11 p.m. No tail. It's what we have from James Webb. Implies a diameter of up to 46 kilometers. The low abundance of water vapor is surprising at the object's distance from the sun. It was supposed, it's another thing, weird thing. It was supposed to have now more water vapor. And it hasn't. At this distance. It's 3 times the distance from the Earth to the sun right now. Roughly. So they analyze loads of CO2. If this object starts changing velocity, but it looks like it will not. Another weird thing, behind the sun, it's the right moment at the perihelion, in the 29th of October, it's the right moment for this object if it wants to slow down or to increase the speed, or to make that slip the gravity of the sun, or to slow down and send probes to the Earth, for instance, if it's alien. It's the right moment, which is a strange coincidence. This implies that the mass of the nucleus of 3I Atlas is 1,000,000 times larger than the interstellar comet Borisov. I think these 46 kilometers will be adjusted in the future for some reason. Many weird things. Guys, if this is so important, then when we, and if it can be this object, that triggers a new era for humans. When we start realizing that, with strong evidence here, that we are not alone in the universe, we don't know if they know already that, but we have to figure it out by ourselves. That will change everything. And probably they don't want that because it will unite us. And you know how they work. They separate us so they can be in power, in charge. Having us separated, fighting each other, it's the way to go to control. No? Right, John? I'm just throwing things because you do the same in the comments and I like it. Because sometimes you say things that I'm not thinking about and it increases my perspective. I can watch it from different perspectives. Some maybe feel crazy, but overall we can have different perspectives unless you don't have open mind. Those that have blinders will always look in just one direction. They'd have to already be here doing espionage. Who knows, guy? Who knows? Maybe the one side is rocky and the inner is water ice. Look, what he said, Aviloa, is that with that size, imagine that it had like humans there. It will be, with that size, it could fit like if you were in Manhattan, 10,000 people, he said. So imagine that it's a city inside. Who the hell knows? If we want to do that, we want to, and I believe we will do in the future, to send those, like in those movies, Oblivion and other movies, that you have those big spaceships with humans there, and they, because of the gravity is different, no? They use it like it's roundish and we are all like this. In Oblivion, it's a good video with good footage, CGI. To imagine that, and we will try to send Starship. No, now they failed again, but they will keep doing the job that Starship, and then later in the future will be more advanced and they will send humans. How can we think in such a huge universe that there's no other species doing the same and more advanced in time and in everything, in tech, that aren't doing right now that and exploring? What do we do now? Sending Voyager 1, Voyager 2 and other probes to explore the universe. It's the same. Maybe in the future we will do something like this and do a camouflage with a rock and with high tech. That's human thinking. Look, send the thing with camouflage just in case other species could identify us and take us down. So we can be hidden and disguised as a comet or an asteroid and gather information from whatever we find. Separate to control. Yeah. It's what they want. 1984. I know. If I'm pretty sure if I do it, he's a good guy, which tells much about him, not what people say. Question everything all the time. Write that. Don't worry, you are late. Tomorrow we will do the same. I'm obsessed with this. How close to the sun will this view of the sun pick up? We will see. I don't know. We will see. I don't think it's that project yet. This resistance they are doing against the alien proposition, it's not compatible with the BB project. Tomorrow, yes, it has to be that time. The same time I started today, it will be tomorrow. But I think tomorrow I will try again with the other telescope that I tried yesterday, and it was better. Because of, I don't know. This is a large telescope, it captures more light, but if we have loads of pollution in the atmosphere and light pollution as well, it gathers as well. So it amplifies everything. And this time the light was surpassing the details of the object. I saw the haze. It's like foggy, the air there, and the telescope is like in this position. It's not in the height position, in the vertical. Talking about that, we don't know if it's a rock. Can be a rock in the external side. What's the chance it will react with the sun and cause issues with the Earth? Ooh. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think it's all connected, the sun and this object and the current state in humanity. It can be. It will be crazy. I am curious of the effects its gravitational pull and vice versa will have. Just earthquakes and volcanoes. Can trigger with the solar activity intensifying, but right now this activity has nothing to do with the 3i Atlas. It's small and very distant. The high levels of CO2 could be a byproduct of Atlas' life support system. For instance, he said that a human releases 1 kilogram roughly of CO2 per day. That's why he got that conclusion. With that amount of CO2, that will fit 10,000 humans in a space like moving in Manhattan. It was what he said in that analysis. Zoom and enhance. Tomorrow. It will be good to see as it gets closer. The problem will be that when it gets closer to the sun, at least with my telescope, it will be hard. For instance, James Webb can't capture anymore. James Webb, it's not on Earth, it's in Lagrange point 2, that is on space. It's a point that it's in a position to avoid the sun. And it, by security, it can't move now to the object, because if it gathers light from the sun, it will hurt the telescope. But we still can from Earth. But they will use more cameras and more instruments to gather information. Could it be? I hope it's aliens. My curiosity needs to be mine as well. Will Mars rover see this thing? The reconnaissance. Yes, the reconnaissance. It's the high... What's the name of it? High whatever. Instrument. Camera. High tech? No, I can't remember. I'll have to find, to search. Could a comet the size of 20 kilometers, 8 billion people? I will show you. Right now. I will show you an example. Look. Let's imagine this. You have here, for instance, New York. This only goes until 1 mile. 1 mile diameter asteroid here with a speed of, let's say, 44 miles per hour. Impact angle 45 on New York. There we go. There we go. 4 million people vaporized. 18-mile wide crater. 4 million people with only 1 mile diameter. With only 1 mile diameter. The fireball will be... This will be a hell. This will be a hell. Look at this, man. This will be a hell. This is New York here. 50% vaporized here. Bam! Shockwave. 245 decibel. Bam! Here. Just with this wave, 99% here. Gone. Here, severe lung damage. Here, at this distance, eardrums rupture. This is crazy, guys. 1 mile only. Wind speed. This is crazy, this is crazy. Or a big engine, the exhaust gas could be CO2 and can perform a little shield of plasma, yes. Thank you, Quasar, for gifting 10 Dobsonian Power memberships. Thank you so much. Thank you. You are an explorer. Thank you so much. That will be crazy. Imagine that it turn around and smash the Earth. I live in Eastern Canada. I have no chance. Yes, NASA said they will use more instruments, but they are not talking too much about it. For some reason, they don't want us to talk, but everybody... That's worse, because it's suspicious and then everybody wants to know. No? If they hide, they don't understand yet, or they didn't understand yet. If they start hiding stuff from us, it's worse. Nowadays, it's worse. Every time they try to hide something from us, I feel that from me, I suspect immediately. So it has the opposite effect. They trying to hide that. Show us and deal with the truth. They don't play it. No, they don't play it. They don't want a panic. That's what my wife says. She said, I won't do anything if I was there in their position. So imagine that we say something, they're coming, and everybody will panic. Can be. I don't know. I don't know what I will do in their situation. I'm not as perverse as they are, so I can't imagine very well what I will do. What will you do? What will you do? Would you tell? It's an invasion. Panic brings preparedness. Prepare. It will be leaked before government ever tell us. It seems like. Now we are looking at simulation of an impact. Let me take this off because we are not watching it live anymore. We are not watching it live anymore. Tomorrow will be again. Back on track. Part 2. Run and hide. Elites will go to their bunkers. They never tell. Yes, that's another weird thing. All those bunkers that they built recently. Could Atlas move Mars out of its orbit? No. If it hit it, well, no, I don't think so. To move out of its orbit, no, but to do a lot of mass, yes, if it hit. But that's not in the plan, in the trajectory. But we're panicking about everything right now. What's one more thing? You're right, Angela. You're freaking right. Earth will be the other side of the sun when Atlas passes Mars. We are safe from Atlas. They have plans. Hybrid humanity. Yes, I believe that. Not that I believe, they said that. They will do that. When does it enter our solar system? It's already there. Let me tell you. Our solar system boundaries is the Earth cloud. The Earth cloud is roughly, it's loads of stuff, like these rocks and comets, ice, dust, everything. It's 1 light year away from the sun. So you take at the speed of light 1 year to get there. The distance it's roughly between, they estimate between 120 and 150 astronomical units. This is important. 120, let's say 120 astronomical units. The object right now, this is the boundary. The distance 120 astronomical units. Each astronomical unit, it's the distance from the Earth to the Sun. So 120, that distance. It's the boundary. then this object it's roughly at only 3 astronomical units. So it had already passed all that distance, and now it's 3 times the distance from the Earth to the Sun. So it's almost here. It's deep in the solar system. It's close to us. Atlas can hide, but this channel... I didn't think in that the object could also hide for a moment and show up again. If it does that, yes, it could explain this today. That we captured at the beginning when it was daylight, and the second capture that was darker was almost a fail. From my perspective, it can be that we will monitor that. I will not forget. Good point. Good point. Tomorrow I'll be here again. While I can, and it's visible and the weather allows. If suddenly I have clouds, I will not open a live stream. We won't be told until all of people are somewhere safe. We would have days to prepare. Probably. If it's something huge, they will not tell anything, and that's it. It's the opposite of 2020 and other events. When they say they care a lot about us and they do the opposite, and I mean, they were in parties, and you know, everybody saw it. Just don't go on the rooftop and wave. We just waved. That's another thing. We sent the Voyager with that disk, with that information about us to space. If we sent that information, it's because we believe that there's people out there or some species out there. Otherwise, if the scientists thought, no, it's impossible to have other life out there, so we will not send anything. If they send, that's because they think there is life out there. And now the return. Could they capture that or gather that information? What do they have here? Oh, that's the Earth. Send the rock. No, I don't think it's Jesus. That's coming. Message in a bottle. It was. Okay, I think I will land the spaceship. It's all done for today. And tomorrow I will be with you at the same time with a telescope, probably already prepared. It worked very well, already prepared and pointing to the object. And we will see what we can get tomorrow. It will be another mystery. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much for being here with all of us. And I'll see you in the next live stream tomorrow. Bye bye. Don't look up.